Butterfly Beauties. So I'm here with a planner rewind. I don't know why I was stressed to say rewind. Anyways, so this, I've only done one before, so this is going to be for the month of January, since I am now back. I need to work out a setup and all that good stuff, but let's just get to it so it doesn't get too long. So this is still my setup for January. I'm about to take the month of January out, take these pieces out as well, because I'm now going to switch it up for February. So I figured I might as well do this video. So we already know what this looks like. Several of the things are going to stay the same in February, like my pockets and my sticky notes. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to change. But let's get to January. So this is what the monthly, of course, look like. This was a free printable from Pink Pixel Graphics, as well as the Wacky Holidays. Got that from that site. I had a business trip that I went on, so this has my packing list of when I was going, my flight information, so I just checked off as everything went into my suitcase that I was taking with me. Then while I was there, I kept track of my expenses as far as breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because I have to do expense report when I come back. So I wrote every single day the dollar amount and what was the charges that would be on my company card. So that way when I'm doing my expense report, I'll be able to match up, because sometimes when you purchase something, it doesn't show up to the next day, and I don't need my numbers for each day to be off. Then we go on to the second week of the 8th. So again, using some free printables from Pink Pixel. I like this idea of using this as far as doing devotional, etc. But I failed at making sure to mark it off. So I do want to try that again in February. Again, same concept for the expense tracker. You now see the highlights because I'm doing my expense report now. So as I reconcile those charges on my expense report, I mark them off. And this just continues. I went to the beach that day, so this was from a Maybe sticker book. And then, again, the expense is the same. As you can see, this week I didn't do a whole lot of writing in. It just didn't work out that way for me. So, this was kind of a mismatch week, because I only took like one kit with me, or two kits with me, so I was basically using scraps to make this week. So these were scraps from previous kits and other kits that I had, so I took it with me. On the way back, I moved my what I want to call it, bookmark, if you will. As far as I want to go back and laminate this. So every time I travel, I want to use this Mocha Bill USA, because I got this from the Mocha Glam box. I recreated my packing list, but as you see, I did not do well in marking off all my items as I put it into my suitcase, because I was just kind of like, okay, get it done. But I started to do, like, when I wasn't doing, like, a lot of the stuff I was doing the morning of, so I wasn't marking them off. I did the same thing for my planner related stuff. So that list was the same. Expense trackers, the same. And again, wasn't a whole lot going on here. Then, oh, this is my actual, had a note sheet here with some actual bills. My expense tracker back here with some actual bills and due dates. And now we're into the final week. So this week is pretty sparse, and so the final week goes into February. So I'm using the Mommy Lay kit, and I started it, but as you can see, it did not finish out the week. I just started putting the days of the week and the days there, so I have sticky notes and stuff. That's how I kind of pre-plan, or as things come up, until I'm ready to put it in the book, in my planner. So that is the month of January as far as a planner rewind, and with a look at the current week. So I need to set up my February, take all these out. This was from, here's a bonus for February. This is where a Valentine's card that was in the Dollar Tree, and I just cut out the bear, or took the bear off and placed it here because I like the bicycle and the bear. So again, just the week of the 22nd to the 27th. My packing list. So packing list works really well for me. So yeah, this was the month of February, or just sorry, January. And this is using the mini budget planner as the main. That's why you see this kind of dashboard. As well as, let's just go to the fitness part, which I did not keep up. So that is the better goal for February, is to keep that up for the entire month. So in I took them out already. Sorry guys. In January, I tracked. Let me pull those pages for you real quick. So I already moved them into my fitness mini, where I put the fitness and my extra glam girl pages are in here. But anyway, so that first week of January, this is where you see I tracked my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Exercise that I did or didn't do, like I did the sad face because I didn't do the exercise on that date, but I made them up on that Sunday. Drinking water is horrible, so I'm going to be doing that again in February, but this time it won't be by bottle, so I'll explain it in a February video. And so then my following week with the 8th through the 14th, so I did better with exercise, didn't do so high on that Thursday and Friday, but instead I took flights of stairs, and then I did a lot of steps on Saturday. And then I was tracking sort of what I was eating, but I didn't have the dates and such. So because as you know, this was from last year, so I have to redate them, and because I didn't redate them, I just kind of fell off. So the goal is February to keep it up. It works out for me seeing what I eat, so that I can be personally accountable for what I was doing. So that's the fitness section of my planner that I took out, because I've already made the fitness section for February has been set up. Alrighty, so that was January as far as a rewind is concerned. So I'll see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.